I hope everyone is doing well. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I do appreciate you. There is no gender in Tarot Oracle. Please place yourself where you belong. I like to say this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's jump into it. Masked, heartbroken. Okay, so someone was wearing a mask. They're heartbroken. What do we need to know, Spirit? Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what does the collective need to know for their highest good, please and thank you. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want a date. Okay. What else, Spirit? Girl with a snake, charm to use, enable boundaries. Okay. Wow. Oh. Old school. Outdated thinking. Girl with a snake. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. Cupid's arrow and death. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love, death. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow, transformation, what is dead is dead. So it looks like someone from your past wants another chance. This person is replaying events in their head. They're having memories. This person may have pushed their boundaries with you. But I feel like there's an ending here. There's no second chances. So I feel like perhaps you moved on. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transformation. What is dead is dead. I feel like you've learned your lesson from this. And I feel like with Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. I also feel like there could be someone new in your energy, or perhaps you're manifesting some new love in your life. Okay. This person, I feel as well, wants a new, another chance, a new chance. They want another chance, a passion, instinct, chemistry, sparks. Having fun, equal interest, burning desire. I do feel like if you do have someone new in your energy, it's going to be very passionate for you. Okay. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, end date, third party, temptation. So this person from your past might have stepped out, had third party cut down. You cut this person out. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Yeah, they're mad that you cut them out. They're replaying old events, but this person has some sexual desires. Perhaps with temptations, third-party temptations. This person may just want to hook up. This person also may want to date you. This person's replaying events over and over in their head. Seduction falls under interested in you, blooming romance, flirt, wanting to date. Okay. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. So this is someone you clearly walked away from that just treated you like an option, is what I'm feeling like. Or they just played some sort of games with you. 1 minute they wanted you, the next minute they didn't. This person could have been tempted by third parties. Person, place, or thing is a third party. This person is deeply sad and feeling lost, grieving the breakup. Engagement ring, bottom of the deck. This person is replaying events that could have happened. Yeah, you moved on. You're on to a new phase. New phase may kindle. This person definitely wants another chance, especially with, surprise invitation, struck by love. This person is definitely feeling the emotion for you now that you're gone. And now that you moved on to a new phase, so you're on a new timeline, you've healed. You're the phoenix rising, you changed your mind, you rose from the ashes. This person could have done quite a bit towards you, to you. Yeah, I'd say so. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation, loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So this was shocking to you that this person did this to you. This person chose third parties. This person's outdated with old school. Healing heart. With heartbroken and healing heart, they want to heal the connection. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. This person wants to come in and heal this heartbreak. But with death, no second chances. I don't feel like you're interested. You're onto a new phase. You changed your mind. Ascending, and you're ascending. You rose from those ashes. You healed. You learned from this connection. You learned, to heal yourself. You're onto a new phase. 2 cards, the Phoenix and this one. New phase. You're on to something new, something different. You could even be preparing for union, learning from this, preparing for union, new phase. So you could definitely be preparing for somebody new to come into your life. You're not interested in healing this connection. Yeah, you're calling in a soulmate, a soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. You're calling in a soul tie. Okay. And it's going to be very abundant. This is something you manifested. Perhaps you're both manifesting one another, but you got positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, blessings. So you are abundant. You are calling this in. You changed your mindset. You are no longer working out of your pain. You healed. You're gracious for what you have. And now your blessings are about to come in with this new person. I do feel like this person coming in is also going to be very abundant. You two also might make some money together as well. But you two are going to be a very abundant couple together. Yeah, you're going to get married, get engaged, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. So this is going to be it for you. You have, it looks like a past person and a new person in your energy. One that just is replaying old events, memories that doesn't want to let go, but you have healed, you've let go, and you're calling in someone of a higher level commitment. Yeah, because you've been backstabbed, you've been hurt, heartbroken in pain, separation, lost, deception and lies, shocking attack. This was shocking to you that this person did this to you. You might have cared for this person, loved for them, or had love for them. This person is feeling the separation, the loss, but this person lied to you. This was shocking. Bottom of the deck, they have addictive behaviors. This person's codependent on you. This person could be obsessed. They could be trying to restrain themselves right now from seeing you. They could be possessive and controlling. Emotional block. They could be emotionally blocked off. And the card that fell down was date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So you're not interested in this. You're ready to go back out there. You know that this person is very codependent, obsessive, possessive, and controlling, and that they are emotionally blocked off. And you're just not interested in that. You're not interested in the games. You grounded yourself, and that falls under ascending. You grounded yourself. You're stable. You healed yourself. You're secure within yourself. You have grown quite a bit. Poker face, bottom of the deck. Taking a chance, risk, in options, not showing hand, gambling. You took a chance on yourself. When you saw that this person did you dirty, backstabbed you, you took a chance on yourself and you poured into your own cup. You give yourself self-love. Good for you, collective. I'm proud of you. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. This person definitely stepped over some boundaries and hurt you. This person might have even avoided you after they did it. They didn't want to deal with it. And it also could go for you too. Like, you don't want to deal with this person because you healed. What is there to talk about? You might not, you could be upset, but you might not be. You just don't want to deal with it. Karmic relationship, but in the reverse. Resentment triggers, intense letting go, turmoil, fleeing. Yeah, I feel like that this person was just triggering you. And that's what it is. You had to let them go. You don't want to talk to this person because you know that they're just going to try to come in and trigger you all over again. You know that this person's a karmic. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. This person feels that you're pulling in a higher level commitment and moving on. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgic, making new memories. So this person's thinking about you with the old school, replaying events, looking at your pictures, missing you, thinking about good times. And they also feel like you're going to move on to someone new. This person definitely feels you moving on, you detaching, blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yeah, this is what you wanted the whole time. You wanted an even give and take, and this person did not give that to you. And that's what, now that you healed and you said no more to this. This is what you're calling in now, a high level commitment. Okay. I'm proud of you. Talking, interesting, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. So someone here will be reaching out to you soon and letting you know that they're interested. It is also possible that this past person could be waiting for you to reach out to them, whether that be, text, call, email. They might want to talk more about what happened. Okay. Twin flames, yin yang, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. I do feel like you're calling in some sort of soul tie, a soulmate, or a twin flame. This person's definitely interested in you, but talking and interested right next to twin flames. I think that you two are going to balance each other out. It's going to be true love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. So I feel like with you going within, you healing, like I said, you're calling in a high level commitment that's going to be a soul tie. It's going to make you feel very happy because you made healthy choices by letting this toxic karmic go. By, like I just said, self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. So I feel like you're happier, you feel more balanced out after letting this person go. You made a healthy choice by doing so. And now you're calling in someone who's on your frequency, on your vibration. Love call. Yeah, this person wants to express how they feel for you. Messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. This person's going to let you know. This person's going to reach out to you. And then we have mirror and mask. With mirror, it says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Mask, hiding true feelings, pretending to delude, gaslight. So I feel like here you could be mirroring your new person coming in. I do feel like this person with the mask was mirroring back to you what you needed to heal. And that's why you were like, okay, well, obviously we're not on the same page. You keep trying to trigger my wounds, and I'm not interested. You're gaslighting me. You're pretending, and you're hiding who you truly are, and you're hiding your feelings. That's why you had to separate from this person. Poker face. Taking a chance, risk, options, not showing hand, gambling. So yeah, this person you never knew. They could have been risky, had options. But I feel like you didn't know what you were going to get with this person, especially with not showing hand and someone being masked. I feel like you took a gamble on yourself. Golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. This was a one-sided relationship and you were like, nah. This could be a narcissist, very self-absorbed. This person could have been a love bomber. Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. So this person has no confidence or very little. I feel like they're not enough. This person self-sabotaged the connection, if I can get the wording out, due to ego and their fear. And now they're all frustrated that they ruined it. You F around, you find out, right? Sword of Rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. I feel like you see the truth. You got the clarity. I feel like you took some time away from this person and healed, and you started to realize things about this connection and about this person that you did not want to come into your next connection. And you honored yourself, you protect yourself, and you were determined that you're not going to attract someone else like this ever again. I'm proud of you. Paradise. And you're happy, you're joyous, you could be more playful, enjoying each other. So this new person coming in, you're going to enjoy one another. I feel like, you guys are going to have honeymoon phases. I don't feel like it's ever going to end with these two. And this person from the past might have only wanted a honeymoon phase, in and out, hot and cold, love bombing. I love you one day, hate you the next. No, 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 no. Coffin. New beginnings. You're onto a new beginning. You're happy. You're done. You feel liberated. Renew. Transformation. This could have been a tragic ending. Yeah, this person wanted you to chase them because they have abandonment issues and they're codependent. Key on a ring. They had multiple options. Unconventional one night stands. String along. This person could have definitely strung you along. Blowing kisses. Unconditional love giving and receiving. Fairness, I meant to say, and love. Affection, return, the snake. So I feel like you're calling in somebody who's going to actually give you what you want and what you need. But the snake, this is someone who was competitive, put you in competition, was an enemy. There could have been another woman. Look over your shoulder is the last card. Sunglasses. This person could be watching you, looking at you. Stalking. I don't like to say that, but I'd say online. But you had to cut this person out because you know that they're so toxic. Yeah, the runner. Fear of intimacy, letting go. Yeah, here it is. So this person wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to run after them. This person has fear of intimacy. This person can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. Yeah, because they lack the confidence. They self-sabotaged. Okay. I'm going to move on to another deck. I got a lot of cards out of that one. Alright, I'm going to do the golden mirror. Deuce's cold shoulder. You're not interested in this person. You're on to a new phase. You healed. Why would you go back and go through that same cycle when you've already healed from it? It don't make any sense to. Yeah, you got sick and tired. I love that. Cycle's over it. Decisions made. You know that this cycle is over, even though this person cannot let you go. You're over it. You made up your mind. I'm not going back is what my collective's saying. Okay, so we got one in. Okay, that's a soul contract. Soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, no contact, and then guilt in the reverse, or guilty. Yeah, guilt. So this person, you may have them blocked. You give them the silent treatment, cut them off. There's no communication between you two. You got sick and tired. And you're like, nah, I want a soul connection. I'm not interested in this. I'm sick and tired of, karmics. I want someone that I can spend the rest of my life with. This person cannot apologize to you. This person, with it being in the reverse, guilty, ashamed, remorseful. I don't feel like this person truly feels guilty and ashamed for what they've done. This person did not learn their lesson. This person was with contemplation in the reverse. I feel like you've definitely made up your mind. There was no choice, and you made your decision. There was no going back and forth. Yeah, because this person was secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. You could not trust this person. The card that fell on the floor was cold shoulder. Thinking of you. Yeah, now this person's thinking of you. Crying, nostalgic, missing you. Because you got fed up and walked away. They don't have that energy anymore. Yeah, they're a walking red flag. You could have been seeing some signs, realizing that this person might have had options and that they were lying. What else do we need to know, Spirit, please, and thank you. I do have a couple cards in the reverse. I did not realize that. So deuces just fell on the floor. So you're not interested. You realize this person was a red flag. Distractions, temptations, always busy, kept you waiting. So this person was busy with their other options, kept you waiting. And then you healed, let go. This person does not want to let you go now. It don't work like that. You healed yourself. You moved on. Okay, so now they're all fixed. 1111, twin flame runner chaser. Yeah, this was a runner chaser. This person wanted you to chase them. You said, I'm not interested in this. You're a red flag. I'm going within. I'm loving myself. I'm taking my control back. And I'm happy without you. Yeah, this person could have been hiding their feelings. This person was playing mind games. And that's why you made up your decision not to go back to them. You weren't contemplating anything. You know that this person was just being karmic, playing mind games, cat and mouse, runner chaser, immature, testing you, analyzing you. But meanwhile, they were hiding their feelings. Why couldn't you just be out and open with it? That don't make any sense to me. It's very childish to act like this. Especially if you're a grown adult. Intimacy. And that lands under thinking of you, passion coming into union, chemistry missing you. This person's missing your chemistry, your intimacy. Unknown caller. This person could, be watching you on the internet, hanging up. They might want to call. And if they do, they could be calling from unknown numbers. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Envy. Yeah, this person is very envious of you. Hater, spiteful, jealous. Their distractions could actually be envious of you as well. They could be spiteful and jealous of you. They could be a hater. You know what I like to call my haters? My biggest fans. What's up, fan club? Hurting. So this person's big mad, envious. And they're hurting, crying, depressed, and pain and sorrow because you don't want them back. Sounds very codependent. Yeah, this person was living a double life. Liar, deceptive, in another relationship. This person could have had been in another relationship. This person was definitely a liar. This is like the third liar card that came out. That's crazy. That's crazy. They could have a double life with multiple options. Go be with your options then. Netflix and chill. Yeah, this person just has friends with benefits. This person likes to just be in and out. It's like this person just wants to come in, get what they want, if you know what I mean, sexually, and leave. But you're a high value person. The Empress or Emperor, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. You know that you don't need this person. And when you're an emperor or empress, you know that you don't need anybody. You want to have some people in your life, of course. But you don't need them. You have self-love. You pour into your own cup. It's nice to have, love in your life, of course. But not toxic love. No, thank you. Yeah, guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. I feel like you were intuitively guided away from this person and you healed. You went into hermit mode, it feels like. Yep. High value. It helped you boss up. And that could be why if there's, third parties that know about you, they could be envious because you are a high value person. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Yeah, this person feels like this unfinished business. They want forgiveness. They might want to come in, propose that they change and blah, 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 blah. This person could be infatuated with you. They're in denial. They're obsessed. They're extremely attracted to you. So why did you go and do what you did? Toxic love. Because they're toxic and they think toxic love is love. This person loves drama. They're addicted to the drama. They're addicted to the love-hate relationships. This person's snooping. Drive-by, social media, psychic tarot readings. So this person's probably watching you online. And if you have them blocked and they could have fake accounts, just making up accounts if your social media is open to that. This person could definitely be getting tarot readings on you because they don't know what's going on in your life and they want to know when you're calling in this new love. Can I get... Okay, thank you. Desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. This person has intense feelings. Could be secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information yet again. This person could be, having sexual thoughts, doing things to themselves, intense feelings. This person is thinking that they're being sneaky and you don't know what's going on. I can't with that. I giggle. terms, working it out, negotiating, begging. This person wants to work it out. They want to come back together. Oh, okay. Communication, but there'll be terms, so they're coming back together. Terms with them coming back after they did you dirty. They want terms for it to be on their terms. The toxic, out of here. Go to the trash where you belong. I can't. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. That was great. Risk, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. This person is not safe. You go partner to partner. Keep that out of here. Around the winter. So it could be a birthday pop celebration. Maybe you'll see them, hear from them. You know, something could happen, might have happened. Maybe, you know, take it as it resonates. Everybody's will be different. Everybody's situation. It's a collective. Maybe you even ended it with them around winter. This person's big mad. They're fired up. They're furious. Furious with rage, building with emotions, overwhelmed thoughts, very angry. They're big mad, guys. They're the ones who are being risky. We'll say risky with their body. They're big mad. They should be big bad at themselves, not my collective. Admire. This person's admiring you. This person is bothering, you know, this person seems like an avoidant. I'm not a doctor, you know, but this person seems like they're an avoidant. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not a doctor. But because they haven't dealt with their emotions or told you, they're building it up and they're getting madder and madder. What are they doing? What are they doing? Who are they doing it with? Who are they with? Decisions, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. This person, they're big mad, but they don't know if they're going to come towards you and tell you. They're trying to make up their mind. Stay over there. Okay. Appreciation. Okay. I feel like you appreciate yourself. This person is all over the place. Ooh, this person wants revenge. You saw the patterns with this person. Enjoying. It says patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, childish behavior. This person is extremely childish. Peter Pan syndrome up in here. This person may want to get even with you for leaving them. And that could be why they're all big mad. I want to get even with you. I'm big mad. I got to get revenge. No. The only person you have to be mad at is yourself. You're the one who made your bed. Now you got to lay in it. I almost swore. Yeah. I feel like you're enjoying the show. Birthing something new. You could be pregnant or you could be getting pregnant with your new person coming in. Someone here could be a water sign, Scorpio. Oh, goodness. I can't think of it right now. Oh, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I can't believe I did that. Sometimes it happens. And you know what? It only happens on camera when I forget the signs. If I was like off camera, oh, right away. No problem. Got the signs right out. Signs, spiritual contract, songs, telepathic dreams. Dream of them. So this person's sending you songs, trying to communicate with you telepathically. They're trying to get you to dream. They could be trying to enter your dream state. Rebuke it. Rebuke it. Yeah, you're guarded towards this person, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This person is very toxic. Here we go with terms. Again, maybe they'll reach out to you around the wintertime and wanting to work it out, negotiating, and maybe they'll start begging. The fire up is sticking out, so maybe you'll reject them and they'll get all big mad even more and want more. You know, this person has nobody to be mad at but themselves. Like, we're adults. Take accountability for your actions, emotions, reminiscing. This person's in and out, crashing like waves, reminiscing, looking at your photos, thinking about good times, thinking about your dwelling. So this person's dwelling about you, thinking about the good times that you had together, crying, they're mad. This person is all over the place because you're guarded. You don't want nothing to do with them. Butterflies, you moved on, you evolved. You're devoted to yourself and your happiness. You feel so much happier and complete since walking away from this person. It says can't stop smiling. You're probably feeling a lot lighter. Your soul definitely should be. You're devoted to yourself. This person wants to call, reach out, have a conversation. They want you to unblock them. I'm not telling you to do so. They want to hear your voice. Too bad. Bye-bye. Listen to your karmics. Water signs did come out, and water is like emotions. This person could be extremely emotional. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you or them. Obsession, admire. So this person's admiring you. They're obsessed with you. Inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic. This person's trying to talk to you telepathically. They're trying to send you songs. This person's jealous. They're obsessed. They're holding on. They can't let you go. They're clinging on. Talking behind your back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. This person was talking about you behind your back, trying to get clout off of your name, trying to be petty. And this person is very envious, very childish too. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a F. I'm trying not to swear as much on these. Around springtime, something could have happened, might happen. The birthdays, something. Third party, person, place, or thing they could have put in front of you. Love triangle, relationship, the other woman, secret hookup. So this person could have been taking risks towards other people, ignoring this connection, and giving to other people, hooking up with third parties, putting you in a love triangle. Alright, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? Please and thank you. Divine feminine leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others. So you heal people. You're an empath. You're a leader. You have a very strong intuition. And third parties at the bottom of the deck. So you intuitively could have gotten downloads or intuitively knew that this person had other options. And that's when you trash them. You got rid of them. They were too much. Screenshot proof, letting go, throwing out memories. So you got rid of this person. Your proof could have been through the spiritual realm. Like I was saying, this person ran out of time to come in and to apologize, to make amends. In the reverse, lifestyle. And the closet, secrets being held down low. So I feel like the secrets of this person have been coming out, with it being in the reverse with lifestyle. In the closet, they're no longer hidden. Secrets being held. If I can talk, what's going on with me? Secrets being held. This person could be feeling really like tongue-tied, trying to like talk to you. They could have a stutter. Sometimes when I pick up on energies, it makes me do it. This person might not know what to say or how to approach you. Okay. We got a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, which tells me that you're very grounded, very stable, very secure within yourself. You or them could be an Earth sign. Options. There it is. Doing them, juggling connections, addictions, play. We got a play up in this piece. They have addictions to being free with themselves, we'll say. Juggling people, they're risky. Get away, and that's why you got away and trashed this person. Ran away into the sunset, began an adventure, go on vacation. You're happier. You feel more free without this person around. I see fired up in decision. So I think this person is fired up because you made the decision to move away from them. And that could be why they want revenge, because they didn't think you were going to move away. This person thought they had control. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. Evidence. Yeah, you found options. Options. I read the card. You found evidence that this person had options. You found evidence, whether that be physical or in spiritual, because spiritual is just as good as evidence you find in someone's phone or someone coming to tell you. The spiritual realm, they will tell you more than other people might, you know. Trust me. This person could have issues with the law, have issues with temptations, criminal history. They could have a criminal history, avoiding the 12. Yeah, this person could be receiving karma as well. Twin flames, shared feelings, mirrored emotions, the other half reflecting your soul. I feel like your balance between your feminine, your masculine, your dark and your light. Separation. Yeah, you found evidence that this person, or was told, either by the spiritual realm or you found it, that this person had options and you had to trash them and separate from them. It lands on the trash and separation. I can't with that. Silence, longing for you, distance. Yeah, this person's feeling the distance. They're longing for you now that you don't want them. Okay, but you had your chance. What? Yeah, they're unsatisfied. You know what? They're unsatisfied with their options now. The bare minimum. Yeah, you became unsatisfied with the bare minimum, and that's why you trashed them. You weren't getting what you were giving out. You were giving more into this connection. You lost interest, and when the spiritual realm was like, "Hey," or whoever, or if you found the evidence, "Hey, this person has options," you were like, "Okay, bye bye." That's what I needed. Could be. You could have ghosted this person. Disappeared, cold and distant, no contact, left behind. You left this person behind because this person was playing with your heart. Yep. You left this person. You definitely separated and ghosted from this person. You could have just cut and just disappeared. And that messes with people. They don't understand why people... Because you can only do so much. That you can't go around hurting people and expect them to want to stay in your life. I know when I cut people off, that's it. You're done. Don't come back. Stay where you're at. They always want to come back. Yeah, you're calling in someone new. You're in a happy place. You could even be seeing someone new. You're calling a new love. If not, you're enjoying one another or will be. Yeah, this person's in denial that this connection's over with. Be in denial all you want. You're calling in new love because you give yourself self-love. This person's gonna match that. Sorry about the banging. My dog likes to be really loud. This is, you accepted yourself. You accepted the situation. You poured into yourself. You're self-aware. You know what's going on. This person did not pour into your cup, so you said, okay, I'll pour into my own, and I'll call on someone who's gonna be like me and show me the same amount of love. It would be even give and take. Unappreciated gossip. I felt like you didn't care. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So this person let other people get in the middle of this connection because they were too afraid what other people might have thought about you. Sounds like their insecurities. Yeah, damaged daydreaming. I always longing for you. We are both hurting from this. I don't feel like my collective is. Some of you maybe. But they're feeling damage control, and all they can do is think about you and daydream. F around, you'll find out. Now, don't ya? I'm very blunt. I am. I have people that... I don't tell people that I do this, honestly. Like, a few people know. And when they find out and they see me, they're like, is that how you are in real life? All the time, baby. Unappreciated, always authentic, all the time. You felt unappreciated. You felt like this person didn't care, and now that's how they feel because you cut ties and you're like, I'm not. Reunion. We'll always get back together. This person, They think that you're just gonna come back to them and you're gonna forgive them. Nothing happened. You're coming for me. Oh, you're gonna chase after me. I'll sit here. Okay, you do that. In the reverse, unworthy. You're a better person than I am. This person knows you're better off without them. And you know that you're worthy. This person's not a better person than you are. This person's still in their shadow side. Dishonesty, yeah, they're very dishonest. They've been, by lying, I ripped us apart. This person lied. Put other people in the connection, lied about you, perhaps to the other people, to whoever, and expected you to want to come chasing after them, but you're like, no. This person could have, love bombed you, told you what you wanted to hear. Oh, I want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. And then they ran from the connection and wanted you to chase after them as well. This person was very dishonest. And then runner escape. This person ran away. They escaped the connection because they were very dishonest. This person didn't feel worthy of you. But that's their own insecurities. It has nothing to do with my collective. That's something you need to work on. Before you get into a connection, you should probably be healing yourself. Yeah, inseparable. Our love will always be there despite the distance. This person, I swear. They think that you're always going to love them and be there for them. You might have love for them. You can love them from a distance, yeah. But that doesn't mean you have to tolerate the toxicity. There's a difference between toxic and self-love. What do we got here? 3? Yes. No, yes, 3. Commitment. Overwhelmed. Space. I want you to be part of my future. Overwhelmed, stressed out from this is draining me. Space. I need more time to think. This person. Wow. So this person wants a commitment with you. They want you to be a part of their future, but it overwhelms them. They're feeling drained about it, but now they want space. Do you know what you want? What? Values. We have we have too many differences. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like you value yourself. I feel like and commitment and reunion fall under one another. So this person's may come in. I don't. It could be different for everybody. And want a reunion, tell you that they want to be committed, but I feel like once they come back in and get the commitment, if that's what you allow them to do, they're going to feel overwhelmed, and then they're going to be like, all right, see you later. We have too many differences. I need space. It's just a waste of time. This person has not healed. Yeah, because they like to sabotage. Reunion, commitment, sabotage. If this person comes back, they're going to pull the same they did the last time. They're going to, oh, we'll be together. I love you. Oh, you're overwhelming me. I need space. Because they want to sabotage it. They want the other options. They want their cake and eat it too. Go over there and eat it. Why even bother coming back? Like, what? It's the mind games. It's what it is. The control. Damage, unexpected outcome, and soul contract. Okay, so with damage, we are both hurting from this. This person's clearly hurting from it. I'm not sure if my collective is. For some of you, you could be still healing from it. Tarot and Oracle can be past, present, or future. I meant to say that in the beginning. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. You think? Soul contracts, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this is meant you learned your lesson. I'm not going to take the soul contract on the top here. I feel like you learned your lesson. You see the value in yourself and how worthy you are, and you don't deserve this. No, you didn't. You still don't. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Runner. See what I'm saying? I don't want to run anymore. I don't feel like this person's gonna stay. I don't. I feel like they're gonna come back in and do it all over again because you have to learn a lesson. It's a cycle this person does with other people, and they think they can come in and do it with you. You might have done it a couple of times with them. Hey, you're human. It's fine. But at this point, you learned your lesson, right? Or you will. But this person's gonna do it all over again. This person's unhealed. You're not at the same vibration. Hope. I haven't given up on us. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna let it pop out instead of... Yeah, there we go. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Yeah, I feel like you love hard, you love deep. This person's not gonna find anybody like you. And they know it. They do. But this person's known to run. This person's known to sabotage their commitments. This person's known to lie. This person knows you're not like other people. This person did not expect you to move away from them. They thought that their lies and them playing these games, giving you space, back and forth, was going to make you stay. But it doesn't work like that. You may have chemistry for this person, but that doesn't mean you have to keep being hurt by this person. This person's hopeful, but this person really just needs to go within and heal. This person feeling unworthy, or you feel worthy. I feel like you love yourself. This person wants union, but I feel like you've done a lot of healing work and you're just not, you're not ready to go. I mean, you don't want to go back to this. It's not that you're not ready. Disagreements. I wish you could understand how I feel chemistry. I never felt passion like this intense. So the passion that they feel for you, I mean, it could have scared them, but because they're so unhealed, and it sounds like they're an avoidant, they ran from the connection. Mend. Yeah, they want to come in and mend it. I want to come fix our connection. But I don't feel like this person's going to stay. It's a lesson. You learn, you're on to a new chapter. I'm trying to move on. This person, okay, they're trying to mend and fix things, and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've already moved on. I've healed. I give myself, this is what's sticking up, self-love. You've been lying. You've been secretive. You have other people. And you want to play these games with me. You're envious of me. Like, what are you doing? You want me to chase after you? What? No. We're adults. Yeah, now they want to have a conversation. I'm going to pull a couple more and then end it. Yeah, like this person's very secretive. And didn't I just pull this card up? Didn't I just pull the card up? This person's very secretive. I haven't told you everything. So there's more? What more do you gotta tell my collective, huh? Neglected. Yeah, they neglected you. I failed to give you what you needed, and I said that earlier. This person did not give you what you needed in this connection. It was a one-sided connection. Yep, they let their habits get in the way. Sexual or addictions, other addictions. I don't know I don't know if we will ever change. Wow. This person could be really like stuttering. Perhaps they don't know what to say to you. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I'd say so. Yeah, they're busy with their third parties. Reminiscing. The time has run out and all they can do is reminisce. I miss our inside jokes. Yeah, this person, it took too long. This person played too many games. Yeah, they left you unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things going. No, you probably weren't. You were in a one-sided relationship with someone who treated you like crap, who messed around with other people, just didn't pour into this. You carried this relationship, basically. Yeah, this person's feeling guilty because they have too many secrets, and they probably still do. And they have habits. They could have, substance abuse or, sexual. And yeah, now they're sitting in regret. But I feel like you come into an understanding. I see your side of the story. I feel like you understand this person's unhealed. I feel like you see what needs to be healed in this person because you might have even had to heal a lot of this yourself. And you know, this person's indecisive. They're just going to come back and play games. They don't know what they want. Yeah, third party again. They're going to put you in competition yet again with somebody else. Because this person's never satisfied with what they have. Even if it's somebody great like my collective, sitting right in front of their face. And then they feel like there's no unfinished business. You finished that, and now you have to sit with what you did. And if you're in regret, that's your own problem. And this person could have been gossiping about you to people. I'm afraid what other people might say. Who cares what other people might say? Who gives a... Yeah, because they're very egotistic. They let their ego get in the way. And then they care too much what other people say or think about them. That's a you problem, not my collective's problem. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.